the show at different sections.
Good in the love. Welcome to the Rabble Rabble Show. I got chat to them. I made them chat for it.
Rabble Rabble, you don't know say the one and only NASH-I Rabble Danger, and on this platform we do things different. Rabble Rabble, straight rabblings. All rabblings and rabblehead, more ask to know something. All human beings supposed to know wrong from right, duh. And the next thing, if certain situation arrive, we are gonna turn to who we trust, don't it? We saying that rabblings, the things them what we do in our life, there is always a consequence to pay. You better know that. This story about to break, me I wonder how it go play out. A doctor allegedly raped a 15-year-old.
The mother of the 15-year-old who was allegedly raped by a doctor is speaking out this evening, saying she is living in fear.
Rabblings, make we hear what go on. Listen.
So, I said, oh, you know this? She said, Mommy, because I could feel him lying on me and breathing down on me. And every time I talk about this, I'm so angry.
Rabblings, how would you feel?
No, I needed to hear this from my baby. So I had to just, I had to brace myself for what she's gonna say. She said,
listen to this.
He lied on her and he covered her eyes because he realized at some point in time that she was like semi-conscious. She said he kissed her and he was choking her at one point.
It is said that the little girl was sedated before the ordeal. Tell me now, doctor drug patient for a personal reason?
She said, Mommy, I could hear him pulling up his clothes and the belt buckle when he's putting on his belt.
Rabblings, listen to this.
The mother reported the incident to the police, who have listed the doctor a person of interest. They are still trying to find him, but the mother says not long after reporting the incident to the police, the doctor called her.
I left the station and maybe about an hour after I left, my phone rang. I answered it, and to my surprise, it was the doctor that was calling me.
Rabblings, how you think that happened? How you think the doctor get a hold of her number, a call?
Has concluded that he was tipped off, hence the reason he cannot be found.
No, if it is a case where I go to the police, they are the only ones who knew of this. I went and I made my statement. I made a complaint of what is happening. No one else knew but the police. How would the doctor be calling me on my phone to tell me that he hears something?
Who you think called?
They called him. They called him.
Rabblings, what you think she should do in a situation like this? One day at the doctor with her daughter makes her fear for her life. Listen to this.
Since the news has been out and I've gotten calls that I'm to be careful because this doctor has done it already.
Rabblings, when you hear that allegedly him do it already, that means that him will do it again. If so be the case, him should have lose him license a long time. What me want to know, shouldn't an adult allow in a room with a minor at the doctor? Let me know, Rabblings, in the comment section below. And next thing we want to touch upon, development. Them say you have to sow the seed from it young. Rabblings, what are the things you now set in place for the next generation to come? When you do have a strong foundation to depend on, what you think I go on? The mind I go stray, and when the mind stray, whole heap of things evolve from that. And to my knowledge, the Prime Minister said the DONS, them are do more development than the members of Parliament.
Mr. Holness explained that gangs present themselves as protectors of the community and as legitimate business operators providing help for families in need. But he's warning parents not to be fooled.
They're criminals, that's what they are. And they prey upon the communities. They prey upon your children. They literally recruit them. You may not see it as recruitment, but they're done in your community, and I'm certain you know who they are. They see your son going to school, doesn't have proper shoes, doesn't have lunch money, and all of a sudden they are providing them with lunch money and clothes and bringing them to places.
There's a saying, say, when you're exposed to the world, you know more. The government need to expose themselves to the youth.
Some of the criminal enterprises are so sophisticated that they look for the brightest, pay their school fee, and encourage them to join law enforcement, to become lawyers. That is the level of thinking that some of the criminals are doing now. They want to know the bright ones because they want them to help them with cyber crimes. The government isn't sitting down idly and not paying attention to these.
Mr. Prime Minister, this is what we want the government sit down and pay attention to. The youth them want development. Check this. Jamaica produced the most music per capita a year, and we still don't have a proper music school. This, Mr. Prime Minister, I want the government sit down and pay attention to. More than 300 accidents at my year time on Jamaica Road, and the average citizen don't know how to remove a person from an accident scene. That poor. Mr. Prime Minister, this I want the government sit down and pay attention to. Just as how the youth them connect to the internet, as so no fair connect to the youth them. I wanna see glory around ya. And rabblings, remember, no ratings in a boy wa put gun in a youth son. And come tell you say them a done. And before we go rabblings, I see something right there and I love the approach of the JCF. God know. I could get up tomorrow and keep Jamaica safe, but I could start from now. Big up everybody who keep Jamaica going.
Persons that are in the Casbah place. This is Senior Superintendent Robinson, year 4. You notice I said Senior Superintendent, the rank. So I'm asking you to just consider that by this time we have a lot of policemen outside here. But remember that the Jamaica Constabulary Force is a professional organization. It is said that you committed yourself, but I'm going to ask you to step outside. I will guarantee that you will be able to speak to an attorney to properly defend yourself when it comes to the courts. As long as I'm here, you have nothing to fear. The JCF is a professional body. I'm going to ask you to put your hands on top of your head and step out slowly. Put your hands on top of your head and step out slowly. The longer you wait, the more police persons are going to arrive and it will be very difficult. So I'm going to ask you to take my word. I'm going to ask you to step outside so that we can resolve this matter quickly. Once again, I've identified myself to you, Senior Superintendent Robinson. I'm going to ask you to step outside so that you can be taken to the station and questioned about the allegations that will be made against you.
Rabble, no fear for tell them say you hear it, so remember to like, share and subscribe. Straight Rabblings.